Now, I think I turned the music off. But today we're playing College Football 26. Well, I'm playing college football. Y'all ain't.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to...
We're going to play now. Gotham City. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. The Avengers University versus Gotham City Batman in College Football 26. Let's do this. Let me get back on my main channel so I can look at the comments from my phone, just in case they don't pop up on the screen. Hello? Yeah, y'all guys can hear me. Okay. What should I do? Quarter length, 5 minutes. Commentary, broadcast team. Okay, events. I didn't want to click on that. Okay, we got the Avengers University versus Gotham City.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. They're going to test the right side with this one. This junior making his presence felt and making.
You're not late. I just joined this. I just started the stream.
On first down, it's second and
I just
7.
literally started the stream.
Looking to fire. Quick strike complete.
And having the Avengers taking on Gotham City. If people don't believe me, look up there. And also, if you look at the helmets, you can see the A for the Avengers.
Move the sticks and let's see if they try it again. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Who? 55.
They'll go to the ground.
69.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle.
Well, y'all guys can now see it at the bottom. Avengers University versus Gotham City.
He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Now from inside the red zone.
Get your
And it's
foot,
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
bitch.
that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You freaking
Backed up now,
bitch.
here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a...
If you guys want to know how to get Avengers in College Football 26, I'm going to show y'all. So you go over here. Wait, right here. Download Center. And then you scroll. This is basically like if you play WWE 2K, this is basically like Community Creations. I downloaded the Chicago Bulls. Redskins. But let me remember how to search. Oh, you press triangle. You press search, and then you can type in anything. So let's type in Titanic. What? There's actually Titanic ones. Let's see what this one. Preview. Not yet. I was going to buy the Steelbook, but I changed my mind because it was too expensive. Wait, no, I don't want to download. I wanted the preview first. Okay, let's type in everyone's favorite villain. I kind of like the Steelbook cover a little bit more. So if I get it, I might get the Steelbook if I... Oh, guys, I'm working on a new collection. I'm going to try to work on a Silent Hill collection. Okay, what's so special about this one? Wakanda Forever! Moon Knight! Wait, look, they got the Moon Knight logo on the back! This one's Tony Stark. Are you Tony Stank? Captain America is away. Hulk is called Smash. And then Wakanda Forever. Okay, home. Away. Venom. Color Rush. Who's Color Rush? Y'all probably know more about Marvel than me. Who's Color Rush? Is that a superhero? from the comics. Blackout. Hawk. Hey, they stole that from the other guy. That was the Hawk we just saw. Wait. That's Clemson. They took the Clemson jersey and put the Avengers logo on it. Okay. This one ain't even much Avengers, okay? Yeah. Hold on. This one says Marvel's Avengers. Like, you know that video game that everyone loved? Marvel's Avengers? I'm being sarcastic. No, not many people love that game. Ooh, Thanos. Gauntlet. I'm scrolling through them because I want you guys to tell me when to stop and tell me when y'all like, and I'll download it and I'll play it in this video. It's not offline. What the heck? Why is Superman on back there? I'm not playing online. I'm playing whatchamacallit. The regular exhibition mode. X-Men. Aww. No one says aw. Oh, Marvel's Avengers. Yeah. I thought you could play it offline. You could play the campaign. How about this? We look up. Jurassic. That's Jurassic Part 3. I wonder if one of them is actually a Spinosaurus. That's a JP3. Get to the freaking boxing room. Raptor. Tiger. What the hell did Tiger got to do with Jurassic Park? Newman. Unless they meant lion, because if you've seen Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you know it ends with a T-Rex roaring at a lion. So maybe they meant lion, not tiger. I know who you guys want me to look up. They're everyone's favorite. I'll give you a hint. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay, what's this? New York. Does that mean the whole entire they actually built New York? Let's download it and see what it looks like. Okay, download. Alright, I got the maximum number. Okay. Game mode. Wait, turtle? Turtle? What the hell? A freaking turtle? Battle for the land of Lincoln. Huh? Big. Oh, what the? Huh? What? What? They still have one that's Indians. So the cancel culture didn't take them away. Chicago Bulls versus the X-Men. Ready. We're having the X-Men versus the Chicago Bulls. So Michael Jordan. His airness. Advance the game. Okay, y'all are like freaking play.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded up near the 25. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased for today.
First play looking to throw it.
What the freaking itch?
You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough
All right, you can't read the comment. Okay.
On the ground here. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Dang.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm.
Who got pushed? That was probably Magneto. He's probably pissed.
And some sacks. This time, they come up with
hey, who got tackled? That was probably Magneto. He's probably pissed. Okay, now this is added to the playlist. Football videos. Football Americano.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Not a great punt here. Looks like the pressure affected him. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And Kirk, this is going to be fun.
See you
later. Best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls.
Damn, I almost had it.
Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes a quick grab. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers.
That was a big boy that tackled him.
He didn't come up with more yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Galloway. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Morse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
Tackle. That's stupid deep.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about.
What the hell is he wearing?
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on 1st down. Here's the punt high in the air. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Play action here on 1st down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like
Damn, I injured him.
You can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Now on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's 1st down? Hurries the kick, gets it away, but oh, and it's muffed. Trouble with the wet football there. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense set up in great position after that punt return. 1st and goal.
Oh, it's starting to show the comment.
Back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Pass rush hits home.
Sacks.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation.
And you can see how loud the stadium is for the Chicago Bulls.
Goal situation.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage, make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is...
No, I'm losing. It's supposed to be Chicago Bulls. We're supposed to win.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Hey, you fucking asshole!
That's where the drive will start. Offense comes out to start this drive. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The offense starts with a short field.
I'm gonna retitle this video or something.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Morris. Breaks into the clear.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the
At least it was a
receivers,
tackle.
they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch.
Why do they keep kicking it?
Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Oh, and he shanked it. That punt goes straight out of bounds, and the offense will now set up in the red zone. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
To get him down quickly,
It
not
tackled
much
your
of a gain
bitch
on
ass.
completion. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense drops that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And that's why you don't see field goal attempts that long very often. And it's still a 24-point margin after the miss. The offense now has great field position to start the drive.
Chris, what in the world is going on? They just attempted a field goal on 1st down. That's one I've never seen. And you know what? Serves them right. They missed it.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Snags the good throw. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, but the defense may have jumped. Offside defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now, 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
What are you doing?
Well, they began with great field position, and
God.
that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. And this is an ugly shank. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Split backfield here. There's the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down after that previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Contact as he threw it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field to take over.
There, now we got the ball.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's more. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. This one will be fair caught.
Got it. Lasso.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Drop again in the pocket.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback.
Not saying much because I'm trying to focus.
Zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? And a low line drive, ugly punt. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
This is the worst game I played in the way of beating college football, period.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
It's a run to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's knocked away as they don't connect on that free play. The defense had jumped offside.
Offside, defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and they get him. The defense chasing him down for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Yeah. Pre-game, shut the fuck up.
Unconventional strategy. Hunt team on the field on first down. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field.
Here we go.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Was completed. He's tackled at the 31. Brings up second down.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The shovel pass complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try a pass here. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Moore. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Anytime you have a chance To get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Handoff to the right side. Powering through. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Offense getting
yeah, I'm going to try to make it. I'm going to run for the
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Galloway. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Dang.
On to kick now for the 5th time tonight.
That score, man.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Offense in a split backfield now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for some space. It's Morris. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Number 47 on to punt it away.
Not the way he wanted to kick it. And their fair catch is made. A smart decision in rainy conditions like this. Offense makes their way on the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. Short gain on the play. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Important 2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Well, guys, I'm getting the video here, so recap and subscribe for more. Bye.